Good afternoon, everyone. This is an urgent something emergency. Please, as an emergency, everybody should pass this message across. As it's very, very hot right now. I want to see my people online. Good morning, everyone. If you live in Verona City, it's an update for everyone to be very, very careful. Yeah, I want to see people online. Good morning once again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone online. Everyone at home, we're in a season of this emergency for everybody has been at home. Good afternoon, everyone out there. Please, let's tell everybody to come online. If you live in Verona City, this is an update, very emergency. If anybody is living in Verona, you should tell everybody to come online now, please. It's very, very, very important, and this is an urgent something, It's very, very important. It's very fucking alarming. If you live in Verona City, please tell everybody to come online. I have an update to give to everybody now. As of yesterday, there is a very serious issue that happened in Hotel Monaco in Verona yesterday. So, I just put it online right now. If you live in Verona, especially the blacks in Verona, blacks community in Verona, if you live in Verona, you are in black, you are in Verona City, Verona, black in Verona, everybody should be very, very careful now. There is a very serious problem out here in Verona City. About 100 of our people has tested positive to coronavirus as of yesterday at the emergency center. This is Centro Accoglienza, where they put people in Hotel Monaco. And this is not a fake news. This is not something that, the cash black. Corona, not the cash black. All those fake news. Who tell you say Corona, not the cash black? That one is a fucking fake news. If you live in Verona, there is an update alarming. People are catching coronavirus. The coronavirus has taken hold of a whole Centro Accoglienza in Verona, a place where they keep people who are waiting for asylum, for their asylum in Verona City. Most of them have already gotten this virus that we're talking about. 100 people test out of 140 people in that place. 100 people are tested to coronavirus. So this is not a joking issue. Everybody should stay at home, maintain every social distances. Don't go to people's house. Do not allow anybody to come to your house. Keep those social distances. Do not take this for granted. Obey the laws of the land. One of the time that people say, the old black. The old black is past. My brother, the old black. As I'm talking to you right now, if you have anybody that stays in Hotel Monaco in Verona City, don't allow any one of them to come to your house, because police is guarding any of the place now, and there's carabinieri. They should not go to people's house, and people should not go to their house. This is a very serious issue. Everybody should be very, very careful. It's a very, very serious issue. Don't take this thing for granted and say, okay. All those idiots that have been coming online, those be making noise and telling people that, the whole black is this thing to this. My brother, it's a fake lie. Very fucking fake lie. Do not allow anybody to deceive you. Say coronavirus, no, the old black. The old black. I am telling you now, if you are living in Italy, especially if you live in Verona City, I am giving you an update of what happened in Verona yesterday. 100 people out of 140 tested positive to coronavirus. So not be say it's an update. It's a live and direct. This one not be waiting. People, maybe they lie to you, or this one, that one. You sure say not true, not lie. My brother, Google it out. Check it on your station. Go to Tele Arena, a TG5. Everybody, the thing is everywhere. So everybody should stay at home. Stay in your house. Don't go to people's house. Don't go and gather in an African store or in any places. Don't go and gather. Don't do house party. Everybody should stay at home. This is a matter of life and death. This is a matter of life and death. All blacks in Italy should be very, very careful. I heard that many people have been used, those that travel from one city to another. Don't travel. Stay one place. Hungry will not kill you. The government have made provision. People are seeing, these are the things I've been talking about. They have been sending check to people to eat. Stay at home. You have loved ones in Africa that don't want to miss you. And don't go and give your own sickness to people too. Please. Everybody should be very careful. You should pass this message round. This is not a joking issue. This is not a time we'll come online, we'll start petting each other, or we'll start dancing and not. My dear, this is not a time for showbiz or anything to do any advert. This is a serious issue. This is a matter of life and death. It's only when you are alive that you will look for money. If you die, people will forget about you. History will forget about you so quick. So don't take anybody for granted. Don't take your life for granted too. You know the risk you took before you pass through the Sahara Desert. You pass through the Red Sea from Libya to Italy, especially those ones that come from sea. You know the risk you took, a risk of life and death. So please, everybody should pass this message around. This is not time to joke. This is not a joking time. You can see that I came online this morning because in fact, it's alarming. Because we live, especially most of us who run business activities, we get to understand that if your shop is still open by now, please be careful. People that come to buy things from you, let them keep their social distances. Do not take anybody for granted. You know yourself, you don't know people around you. If you know that you didn't go out of your house, you know that but you don't know the people that you are meeting around. The people you meet on the street, you don't know where the person is coming from. You don't know where the person stays. You don't know much of the person. You don't know if the person is still hustling or the person is doing one thing or the other. So be careful. Don't take this thing for granted. 100 people out of 140. I repeat, 100 people out of 140 tested positive yesterday in Verona. Black, Nigerians, Zimbabwe, Congolese, Ghanese, all of them, they are all together there. This one, these are blacks. These are foreigner. I am talking to you now. It's black. Not be say, they all black. Nothing there. Something they happen. Nice, nothing they happen. Nice, something they happen. So please, I am just here because I am the face of my people here. I love my people and I know God loves me. God loves us most. But I do not want any of my people to be a victim. Don't go to people's house. Don't allow people to come to your house. If you go to African store, keep all social distances. Do not allow anybody to kill you before your time. Everybody should be very careful. This is an update. A friend, please share the video. Everybody should share. This will not be, I'm not begging you to share the video. This is a matter of loved ones. Share the video now. This is a matter of life and death. Share the video. Let us be updated. We have to be updated. We have to share this video. Tell people to be very careful. If you have families, you are home, you have children, you have everybody should be very, very careful.